Guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. Your host, Rad Rob. It's time for the Wells Fargo Championship at Quail Hollow Club. This shoes might be a little bit of a whitewash. Let's go with... catchers. Lydia Co. Let's go. Coming off 2 wins. Back-to-back wins, actually. One of them very stressful. Hopefully there's no stress today.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. That's frustrating.
Yeah, it is.
Putting for a par now. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if they'll find it though. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
Nicely done. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Gonna try and save the par here.
Alright.
Yeah, he'll take that. And it's more great play from Brooke Henderson. She's on top of this leaderboard.
Brooke is just killing it, dude.
Quality shot, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Really thought it was going to be enough.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
That will drive you bats.
Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks like it will safely make the green. Ooh, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make a par here. And there it is.
Par.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Second shot here on the 5th.
Club up. I like this play.
A bit wild on approach there. Didn't that look good for a long time? Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Ooh,
come on,
right
dude.
by the hole. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Putt is underway.
And that'll be a bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Oh, well done. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hold. And he'll move into the top 10. He finds himself tied for 6th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
As we head now to the par 5 next.
How do I hit the fucking water all the time, dude?
Right into the water on that one.
Jesus Christ.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead. This
Fucking phone went off and distracted me.
Only a few shots off the pace. That ball looked a little thirsty.
Wow.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Just 3 back.
I've never hit the
from
water
leader.
3 times in one hole.
Even for the day. Tied for 6th position. And that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
What the fuck is so
Moving down
important,
the
dude?
leaderboard after that hole.
Walgreens. Thanks.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
They've got this putt to tie Lydia Ko.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here. He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the
Wow, you
best
have
of
me
their
angling.
rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here at the 10th. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 on the leaderboard. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole. You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Quite often the hardest hole in golf. A long par 4. Well, this should find the short grass from about 100 yards. Just 3 strokes back.
That's not good.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Fuck
Well,
me.
this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. That was a gallant
kidding me?
attempt. And in it goes. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
That got a little out of control, I think.
A bit short with that effort.
Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given two choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Wonderful.
And here we are with their fourth. 4 strokes off the lead. Ah, what a shot from the bunker.
Par.
Now this is how you play a bunker shot.
Fucking water, man. I'm telling you.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
What a
Almost did it
shot.
again.
Almost went in the bucket.
Oh, come on. You're going to fuck me like that?
This would be a great up and down. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that
Yes.
one, trying to make it.
Oh, that.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Surely it's going to.
Well played. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. You've got to hit a number of big shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
This is what they have left for par.
This is buckets. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Opportunity to make their par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Whew, looked like they hinged in that stroke. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had to back that.
Shut the fuck up. Fucking water is what killed me. Brutal, dude.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags.
Oh,
They've been
fuck
playing
that.
very
Now break.
conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Alright.
He's in a share of 10th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Setting up now on a par 4.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 3rd. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Left yourself an opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Okay, steady now.
It's fucking purple.
Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Playing their 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Bogey putt coming up here.
Dude, what the hell's going on?
Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently at 2 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I gotta say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Now, 8 shots back after that hole.
I swear to God, dude.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Setting up in the first cut here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time now for the 4th shot. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Here we go again.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Wow.
That will work. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Second shot here on the 8th. Ooh, that almost went down. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Next up is this par 4 hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row? The tempo there was exquisite.
That bounce, come on.
And this shot from the bunker. Whew.
Nice bunker shot, not rewarded, however, still very good.
He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Should have went in.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Good shot there, Beamer. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. 4 against the wind to stick that one.
Looking better.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. And with that now, back to level par.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 110 yards out. Well, this one's right at the pin.
Come on, dude.
That's disappointing.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. This one's a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
He's in a share of 9th place. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Ooh, nice looking putt. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Opting for the 3-wood. That's going right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
And this putt coming up for his par. Currently 1 under for the event. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, that should find the bunker.
Really?
Coming up from the bunker. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure.
You gotta be fucking
That
kidding
always
me,
looked wet,
dude.
didn't it? And here we are with their 4th.
What the fuck was that? Well, there goes all my momentum. This is for
Maybe
bogey.
It's time to hold a long-range ball. This is from miles away.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Fuck me,
2 feet
dude.
to go here to the hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this
That's not how that
stage.
happened.
And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Ouch, that hurts. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And nicely holed.
Back to even.
He's currently tied for 14th.
Unfortunately, backing up
+2.
slowly
Fuck
but
me.
surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. Wonderfully played. From around 180 yards out. opting for the 6-iron.
Nicely done.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Just
Bitch.
didn't drop. 7 feet to the cup. This one's looking good. Oh, just missed the par. That'll be a drop shot on this hole. And finishing the round with a tap.
Oh boy.
So we're at the
All that
halfway
fighting
stage.
back just to
Rich
fucking
Bean,
lose
it's been
again.
a pleasure to call the action with you. How do you think this one's going to play out?
You know, 2 rounds in the books, 2 to go, so I'm pretty much sure there's just 36 holes left for us.
Using the default ball. What the fuck was that? That made me refill it. That was... I got fucked on that one. Alright. So I was using aviators.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin.
We've got to be strong
Pleased
here.
you could join us for this 3rd round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam.
So strong.
And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played.
That's a new one.
I really think if they stay the course and continue
just get me
playing
out
the
of
way
here.
they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Sitting at 5 over for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, that was flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, that's a ripper. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Ah, great shot. Playing this one about 130 yards
What was
out.
that?
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's
It's
take
the
another
ball.
look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently at +3
Amen.
for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Good shot there.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Well, the old hammerhands putt. A par putt on the table. That's inside the range. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Second shot here on the 5th.
I'm playing like shit right now.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And a par putt awaits him. Well, I love a player with a big heart. You've showed plenty there.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt.
We're not
Saves
going to
the
win.
par. Well done.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. This one might roll into the rough.
I suck, dude.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
I don't know what the problem
Wouldn't
is.
that have been nice?
It's not my course.
He has this putt to save his par. Ah, that's frustrating.
Yeah, this is
That's
bad.
just about 3 feet away. And that's now 5 over for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good
Nope.
sign.
Not good at all, asshole. Thanks for
Teeing off
reminding
here
me.
at the 7th.
Jesus,
they've
dude.
looked
Everything's
this one.
off.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Stop fucking rolling, dude.
This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the
How
hole.
the...
And this one is for his par.
Nah, whatever, dude. Whatever.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Beautiful shot. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Fuck me.
We've arrived at a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. That is absolutely brilliant. The weirdest of shots.
Fuck you guys. How the fuck say that one?
Move up the standings. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
He's in a tie for 14th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This hole is a par 4. Sitting at 2 over par. Going with the 7. Come on, get down. 11 feet left to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Penny, how bad is this lie?
He's got a bit of trouble here. Bad lie just off the fairway. Ouch.
Well struck. 7 feet to the cup. That gets the job done. He's sharing 13th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko. They're going to try to apply some pressure here.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
It's heading to the bunker for sure.
Somehow.
Second shot here on the 14th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. We have a par 5 on this one. Lovely effort, that. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Not bad. Trying to get to even par with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just 3 feet to the cup. He finds himself in a share of 11th. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
In the water.
Looks to have opted
You
for the
fucking
8-iron.
idiot.
Sadly, this one will make a splash.
Fucking idiot. Are you gonna start again? What an asshole.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Can't fault him there. This
Just
rough
lost
is nasty.
all my fucking momentum again.
Nice line.
Asshole.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Sitting at 3 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Right down the well.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Putting for par. Oh,
Jesus
just
Christ.
missed.
It's over.
This
Just
putt
when I
just
think I can
5
come
feet
back.
away from the hole.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location. Launched that one into space. Wow.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
He needs this to drop to tie with Lydia Ko.
And that will do it for this player today. So, I'm sure this is not the performance this player would have wanted, but still, Rich, a day to try and turn things around.
Yeah, not what they were looking for today, but certainly something to build on going forward.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Let's get down to the action. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Time to tee off at the second. Oh no, Henny, where's that one headed?
Yeah, this one is going for the mulch. That's the stuff my dog eats.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Atta boy, good shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Putting for a par here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. Time to face a par 4. That's tidy. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
A birdie putt awaits. That's inside the range. He's currently in the 14th position.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Sitting at 2 over. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Was on a good line. A 7-footer right here. Oh, so close. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 5th. This one needs to kick left. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with a 3-wood here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
What a touch!
Chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. And the top 10 is visible from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. We've reached the 8th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Could roll into the rough on this one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Great touch.
This hole is a long par 4. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 155. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. A little birdie look in here.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Going with the 5-wood. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Getting ready to play their third. Now that's heading further left than they wanted, I think. Playing their fourth shot. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
These little members bounce to the right.
And here we are with the third shot. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at +1 for the tournament. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Getting ready to play their third. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
The Spaniard, John Rahm, currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And this is a familiar sight. John Rahm leads this tournament. Great drive, this one. They could get all the way onto the surface. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's John Rahm on top. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Always a tough shot to get out of.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And as we head to the next, it's John Rahm in the lead. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. Handy effort, that one. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back.
Looking good.
Wow, that's misjudged. Don't mind the look of this. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Well, a little off the target with that one. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
That's been an impressive display today. This for a 66. And with it, that concludes his event.
All right. That was a good day. We finished strong.
But Henny, I thought this player was being a little cocky when they took on this rival. But not only did they take them on, they beat them down. This was an old-fashioned smackdown.
Luke, I'm not often wrong about, well, anything, but apparently I was today. I need to go and lick my wounds.
Lick something else there, bitch.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Not an impressive run, but a good finish after a horrible, horrible week. I'm good, thanks. Nope. Nope. Next one's TPT Boston. Guys, thumbs up, sub to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRobGaming. We'll see you next one. Take care. Thanks for watching. Peace.